Hello, everybody. Monty Reed here, and today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Fitbit. Not a commercial. My daughter gave me the most thoughtful gift I have received, I think. It's just amazing to put this little thing on, this Fitbit, and see what kind of calories you're burning and be able to add exercise routines from the gym and also to put your goals in there. Some of you know I've been struggling with some extra weight. I had an issue decades ago when I was an Army Ranger, went through Ranger school, and part of that training is 2 months long and they starve you. I mean, literally, you do go without food. And for the most part, you get 1 or 2 meals a day for 2 months. And we had several times where we had one meal a day and sometimes where we had nothing. And I think it was five or 6 days in the desert where the scenario was the helicopter crashed. And so when we were supposed to get our resupply of new food, there was no food. And a few of us had a leftover meal or a brownie or a cookie or something from our food that we had saved and just happened to not eat. But basically for a week, a little bit less than a week, there was no food. And I remember the dehydrated sausage patty. Was one of the things I happened to have when I found out we had no food coming. And I would take the sausage patty and just take a little chunk of it and put it in my lip like chewing tobacco and just suck on it. And the hardest thing was that whole week to try to not swallow it. And so I basically allowed myself this one little bit to suck on all day long. And at the end of the day, I allowed myself to swallow it. And then the next day, and I'm so thankful that I stretched that out because it really helped. And we didn't get water resupply either. Part of the challenge with that traumatic situation with the Ranger school is most of the people that graduate, they're really healthy and fit when they go in. They lose 13 or 14 pounds in 2 months, and it's mostly because you're already muscle bound, and then you lose all the fat, and then you have this very thin layer, and you have all these muscles, but you lose a lot of muscle. And the body's so angry that it dumps an extra 5 pounds right on your belly. You got this little paunch or pooch right there. They call it a ranger belly, and it's a psychological thing where you just have to eat. And so getting up there in years, I've got a little bit older. I'm not 19 anymore. And so the ranger belly's gotten bigger. And so I have this goal now to lose 40 pounds. And it seems unreasonable. And I know for months I would go to the gym, I'd work out, change my eating habits a little bit, and I still just couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off. It was so frustrating. But having this Fitbit, it helped me to see how many calories I'm burning, meeting my goals, and then I could set some goals for food on the app. And so I've been using it. So if you have never tried the Fitbit, I would try it. I've in just a week already been able to lose 3 pounds. And of course it takes all the other discipline, but the Fitbit has become a discipline partner for me. You know, most workout routines or diet plans only work if you have an accountability partner. And I think that's why a lot of those Weight Watchers and all those other programs really work, because you have an accountability partner. And so this Fitbit has been so helpful to be my accountability partner. So I would recommend get yourself a Fitbit and take back control of your health and be well. So I'm just enjoying that, and I'll be updating, probably doing some more updates as I get through this challenge. I've been wanting to do a lot of the Thrive powders. That's where you take Thrive vegetables and turn them into a powder, and then you drink those instead of eating regular food. So I'm going to do some of that as well as some exercise. So we'll go through this journey together and see if I can really lose that 40 pounds before the trip to Panama, because as you probably know, Thrive has a free trip that you don't win it, you earn it. You earn the trip, but it's all expenses paid. And the last time we went on one, I lost a bunch of weight so that I could eat, because that's all the food you can eat on the trip. My wife lost the weight so she looked good on the beach, and boy did she. And so we're just setting out this goal to lose weight, and my goal is to lose 40 pounds. And so that's a big challenge for me. And so we'll check in with you and let you know how it's going. But I recommend the Fitbit. Give it a try. This is Monty Reed for YouTube, and just talking about get yourself a Fitbit and take back control of your health and wellness. Have a great day.